Hello, this is KRooney. This is Module 4, Group Discussion, PLT Teaching Vocabulary Strategies. The two strategies I chose was one, the hot seat, and two, the create post-it stations. I teach business content to high school students, 9th through 12th grade, and I think utilizing these strategies when I introduce a new section or a new unit that is new vocabulary heavy, which I do have a couple of my financial classes, entrepreneurship. Today, we're going to play hot seat. New vocabulary knowledge check is what we're really going to look forward to today. We're going to split up in two different teams. So I need this side of the classroom over here and everybody else on this side of the classroom over here. And we're going to pick one person from each team. Don't worry, everybody, how to do this. Come up here, sit in the hot seat. I will write a vocabulary word on the board behind you. You're not allowed to turn around and look. And then your team has to describe that word to you without saying the word. So then you give descriptions, something business related, anything along those lines to help you figure out what that word is. If you figure out the word in less than 2 minutes, your team gets a point. This is an example of the terms we'll be using. This is from personal consumer finance, so job market, skill set, hard skills, soft skills, job description, supply and demand, tuition, subsidized loans, different things along those lines. The next game we'll be playing is, today we're going to be taking a walk in the financial district. So this is again from a personal consumer finance class. There are post-it notes located all around the room. You'll need to get up, walk around each one of those post-it notes, and the word that's on there, you'll need to come up with a definition and an example in the business world. And then during lecture and notes, we'll talk about that and create some discussion, some of the ideas you guys came up with. And if you were incorrect with your word, that's fine. This is just kind of a knowledge check to see what words you understand, which ones you don't, and we'll explain those during lecture and notes themselves. It's not a big deal. Here is another sample list of the words we use. Definition, an example over here: risk, loss, profitability, risk reduction, risk avoidance, risk transfer, a beneficiary, HMO, PPO, life insurance, things along those lines. The why and recap. I picked hot seat because high school students love competition. It gets them up moving around the classroom. It gets them working together as a team to think of words they can use to describe one of the new vocabulary words. So they have to think of words they can use with stuff they know, and work as a team on that. They have to come up with what the word is, means, and a description. For post-it notes, activity gets the students up, walking around the room, gets them out of their seats, because some of the classes we have are definitely lecture and notes intensive. So I like to try to come up with little things throughout the 90-minute blocks that we have to get the students up, moving around, especially after lunch. Everybody can get real tired or real hyper, one of the two, depending on what they had for lunch. So I like to get them up, moving around. Again, they need to know a definition, an example in the business world. And then during lecture notes, we'll talk about those also and try to figure them out and make sure everybody understands and puts into their own words how everything works and things like that. Here's some references I used. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed, and look forward to your feedback and also reviewing everybody else's. Have a great one.